Hey guys, and welcome back to the Spelunky Daily Oh, that was adventure. Let's not do that. Welcome back to the Spelunky Daily Challenge, which is... It kind of stopped being a daily series, and I don't mind that so much. You know, I did a long time where I did every single day. But now, you know, Spelunky is a little bit too stressful for me to do every day, I think. But every once in a while, I do get in the mood to still play this game again. So here we are with another episode in the Daily Challenge. And I have a funny story to share with you guys. In my warm-up run, I was on the mines. I was just far enough in that you know, things were looking okay for the run, but it wasn't like exciting or anything. I just went far enough to kind of know whether my Spelunky skills were still, you know, sharp enough. And it's actually probably good that I did that, because I've been streaming a lot of Starbound. If you guys have been missing that, I'm doing it with Zero Doxy and Bananasaurus Rex primarily. Also some Mike Malbec in there. But yeah, so I was, you know, a little rusty on the controls of Spelunky, so it's good that I did that. But anyway, my story isn't really related to that. I was on the mines, and I found a kissing booth with an altar on the same level, and it was all the way at the bottom. I was like, I'm not sure if it's worth it to try to buy this dog and get all the way back up to the altar, but I have the climbing gloves, so I think I'm going to do it. So I did it, bought the damsel immediately. Like, there was an exit right outside the kissing booth. Just immediately walked over the exit and deposited Joby into the door, and I was just like, fuck. And I just stood there for a few seconds, and then I ended the run and started the video. So that's where I am right now. That's the headspace I'm in. This is an exciting thing that we've just found. Oh fuck. I kind of knew that was going to happen as soon as I did that. But anyway, I want to kill this man, obviously. And thank God there's a freeze ray right here, so I don't even have to do anything skillful to do it. I'm just going to do it like that. And let's kind of try to juggle the torch, but it's less necessary than usual, because now we have a shotgun, we have a jetpack, we have ways to kind of get around the darkness a little bit. I would love some spectacles or something, though. It's also daylight outside, which is weird for me. I've been kind of nocturnal lately. But that is causing just the tiniest bit of glare on my screen. It's like almost not noticeable usually, but you know, when I'm in a dark place such as this, it gets a little bit harder to see it in comparison to everything else, which is freaking me out a little bit. Let's just, oh man, I want the bug. I want to catch these bugs. I have a jetpack, so I can do it really easily. Did I fucking like pick up climbing gloves, like straight up pick up climbing gloves on purpose? Oh, there's a snake bit in there. Oh, but we really need to hang on to the shotgun. Is it worth it to like bomb in there just to get the matic and fuck around with it on this floor? Kind of think yes, but at the same time, dark level means that it's really easy to just die immediately. So, you know, a little bit questionable actually. Let's go ahead. I was gonna bomb in there because I could with only one bomb. It's going to be a 2-bomb venture no matter what we do, I think. There's no way to get in there with only 1 bomb. So, I have 16 bombs. Let's fucking do it. So this will be a 2-bomb entry, and then we'll get in there and at least get a little bit of gold and stuff, as well as, you know, the dog, which is handy. Grab that. And put him in the exit before we do anything else, so he doesn't wander onto spikes or something, or so we don't forget him later. And then 1 more bomb for a matic. Are we going to be able to mine enough? We don't even have, actually, the Jedi, so that is a questionable decision, I think. We might just have to live with having spent 2 bombs on a little bit of worthless money. I just realized all this money is fucking worthless. What am I doing? I just killed a shopkeeper. I was in the back of my head thinking like, oh, and then we can maybe buy the Onk outright, you know, because there's not likely to be too much we need on there. We don't need a cape or a jetpack anymore, obviously. But we're killing shopkeepers. That's the path that we've chosen already, so there's no reason to spend too much time obsessing about money. You know, I'm not necessarily declaring this not a score run, but I am declaring this not a score run when it's against, you know, when my personal safety is in question. I'm not gonna kill myself over a few extra gold. Let's just not get involved in that kind of thing for right now, because I haven't been playing a ton of Spelunky. I've been dying a whole lot. The Spelunky Daily Challenge series. Let's see if I can get back up to consistently not fucking up on the mines, and then maybe we can start thinking about doing some risky score attacking. But at this point, really just like to win. Like, there are a lot of people who are like, oh, come on, Green, you're good enough to score or attack. And it's like, dude, you've been watching the last 20 episodes of this fucking series. Like, good enough? Yes. Lucky enough? No. Not at all. We really just need to take anything the game will give us right now, because it is super dangerous. So I've murdered the dog as well as a shopkeeper over here, presumably. Yep, the shopkeeper's dead as well. Because I saw the shop, didn't realize it was a kissing booth until after I was already done beginning my shooting spree. We might have to spend some substantial bombs here getting over to the right. It's starting to look more and more like that. Let's check it out though. Oh, well, we can hit this powder keg and that will get us a little way over here. We just got to start looking around and seeing if we can find this chest. But here is one bomb for one crate, so that's worth it regardless. Get up here and then look around a little bit more for the box containing the Jedi. Where is it? There it is. Did we just walk past that? It kind of looks like it's in a place where I just walked past it. Let's go check this out from another angle. I think at this point it's fairly safe. Just leave my shotgun behind and take the key with us. So we'll do that. What's going on over here? Let's find out. Yep. Yeah, okay. I am probably the world's best Spelunky player, I would say. You know, it's very little evidence to the contrary. It's not like I just walk past obvious things a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and move onwards. Already up to 57k here. This is, I think, probably a pretty good score attack run if you're into that sort of thing. So far, seems like there's a lot of good stuff. We found a Matic earlier in that snake pit, or we could have if we wanted to. Don't really want to go over there if I can avoid it, and I probably can avoid it because we already have, you know, stuff. Oh man, yeah, there's another Matic here, so this is an excellent score attack seed. And God, I would love that man's spike shoes, but I would not love to fight that man if I don't have to. Especially, he's not an ideal situation for fighting. For us, anyway. It's a great situation for him. He's at a substantial tactical advantage, I would say, with that arrow trap and everything going on above his shop. So I kind of want to just keep going unless we can easily, you know, kind of piss him off by bombing underneath his shop and then kill him. Let's see what's going on over here anyway. Because I would love... Uh-oh. Well, he's mad. I love his spike shoes. If we could make that happen, I would like that a whole lot. But first, let's just think about shopkeeper numero dos down here. Let's definitely set this off. A little bit scary because I don't know if there's going to be a dude coming up behind me, but okay, here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very easy kill. Easy rares, easy life, etc. So we'll take that guy out, and we'll take this dog into the exit as well. And man, there are a lot of gems going on. I kind of also want to kill that shopkeeper so I can take the Matic and mine a lot of gems. Let's set this off. God, this looks so much like it's gonna be the start of, wow, that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Yeah, it's like, it's definitely gonna be that, because there's no, I don't have an endgame here. There's no easy way to kill that shopkeeper. It's always going to be scary. And it's probably going to be a big fucking waste of bombs as well. So I'm going to assume that we're going to see spike shoes at some point later on. Spike shoes don't really become that useful until the ice caves, I would say. They're nice, but you know, not super necessary, especially with a shotgun. So we're going to skip ahead. We're going to hope that there's a pair of spike shoes in the ice caves, or in the black market, so that we can do it that way. Unfortunately, totally useless Dead or Restless level here because we don't need the cape, nor do we need the shotgun, both of which are sitting right here. Normally a really good level for upgrades because, you know, cape and shotgun this early in the game are often kind of useful, but not this time. But we do probably want to go to the castle because we haven't sacrificed a single thing yet, and that is guaranteed altar, guaranteed Kapala, or guaranteed hired help, which is almost always guaranteed Kapala because of the fact that you can, if you get the dog on that level and sacrifice that as well as the hired help, that is enough points right there. So as long as the dog isn't already dead or something. There are definitely situations where you spawn into one of those levels and the dog's just fucked. Like, there's a piranha plant next to it and it just walks over and eats them or something. I think we can safely conclude that there is no black market on this level. We've been pretty much everywhere. So I am indeed going to go ahead on my way into the level over here. Do we want to spend a bomb to get a Joby? I already have 7 health. I feel like that's unnecessary right now. So we're going to grab this. Put it in the exit. We're going to grab our shotgun. We're going to take off and go into the castle level, and hopefully we'll be able to make the Kapala happen here, which would be really, really nice. Because, you know, Kapala jetpack, pretty much all you need for a very successful run. There are very few other items I would say are very necessary for success. You know, you want a lot of bombs, hopefully. But beyond that, Kapala jetpack pretty much has all your bases covered. Tons of survivability. Oh my god, I sacrificed that vampire. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta be really careful about how we do this, because I don't want to bomb the altar. I really don't want to bomb the altar. So we're gonna stand over here and hopefully sacrifice him. That would be sweet, right? But we'll see what happens. Okay. Ah, man, we sacrificed him, but he was already dead. That sucks. Alright, and we've got a shotgun down there, so we don't have to worry about carrying ours back after we clear this area out. Oh, fuck me. I'm so stupid sometimes. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. If we had spike shoes, these guys would be easier to kill, but they're still one-hit kills with the shotgun regardless. Ooh, I was just setting up to shoot the dog. I almost put myself in a situation where I was going to shoot the dog. Let's not do that. Let's avoid that at all costs. I think if we sacrifice Shield Man and... Oh! Fuck. I couldn't get out of the way. I just couldn't. There was nothing I could do. I knew it was coming, but there was no place I could go. By the time I saw him coming, the spiderweb trapped me. And there's literally no course of action that ended with me alive there, unfortunately. Because if I jumped, he would have just jumped as well and taken me over to the other place, to the other wall. But that's a disappointing way for this to end, but not one that I'm horribly pissed off about. Shit happens with that knight. I probably shouldn't have gone into a narrow fuck corridor where he could just come and destroy me. But whatever. I was gonna say if I sacrificed him, you know, I was being very optimistic, assuming he would die at some point. But if I sacrificed him as well as the hired help, I might get the Kapala without having to sacrifice the dog. But you know, didn't end up going that way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Spelunky Daily Challenge, and I'll see you guys next time.